Hey, welcome to episode of Cider Saturday with me, Chad, of Chad's Beer Reviews. And full disclosure, this one was actually sent to me by the cidery, or like their PR company. I think it was their PR company. Anyway, it's called Bold Rock Hard Cider Company, Imperial Orange, Vibrant Orange and Apple Imperial Blend, 8.2 ABV in a full 500ml can. And if you look closely at where it's made, it says Lakewood, New York. Keep that in mind. I'm going to come back to that. All right, so I poured it into the Spiegel lager glass. And it's like a real pale orange, almost like a peach color or apricot, quite hazy, very effervescent, although it did have a sudsy foam that went up to the rim of the glass, and I actually managed to get a picture before it completely fizzled away. Yeah, it kind of smells like a mimosa or something. Yeah, it smells like a strong fruity drink, like a daiquiri or mimosa or something. I would say it does smell like legit orange. It's not, I wouldn't call it like juicy smelling, but it just doesn't smell artificial or whatever. So let's try this one. Cheers. All right, so I think I know what they're going for here. To me, this presents the packaging. This presents more as a RTD, a ready-to-drink cocktail, or FMB, flavored malt beverage. Or at least that kind of crowd. Basically, people who would drink, White Claw and seltzers and stuff like that, or just whatever is the craziest RTD of the moment. I have a feeling this is for them because, it has a very kind of artificial orange flavor. It kind of like I said, a mimosa or like a screwdriver. It definitely tastes more like a ready to drink cocktail than cider to me. I will say it does have a pretty intense tartness on this one. It's almost almost a little acidic. A little acidic, because you get the citric acid from the orange. So yeah, it's giving that a nice kind of tartness, almost like a lemonade kind of sourness. The cider is quite dry. Yeah, I don't think I would call this a sweet cider, even though it's very fruity flavored, because it is so tart. It's really hard for something to be juicy and tart at the same time. Usually, tart just goes hand in hand with dryness. And that's how this one is. It almost has kind of a soda kind of taste to it, So I mean, it's I don't know. It's like the taste of soda, but like the sugary sweetness. If that makes sense. By the way, I mentioned that that it said Lakewood, New York. So this cidery merged with Southern Tier and Victory and Six Point, and I think there's a couple of their breweries and cideries in there. I forget the name of it, but yeah. So that's why. This is actually made at Southern Tier, who I used to love when I lived, back in the Albany days of the show. Now they pretty much only make goofy pastry stouts. It's a real shame. So, anyway, my score for the Imperial Orange, I like it. Like I said, to me this presents more as an RTD, and as that, somebody who's not a cider drinker, this is something you give to your mom or even a sorority girl or something, they could probably drink this and think they were drinking hard orange flavored Mike's Hard Lemonade or something like that. So as a cider judge, I'm kind of but as a drinker, as a consumer, yeah, I like it. So kind of split the difference here. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 to the Bold Rock Imperial Orange. It's good. It's not great, but nobody's going to have any problem drinking this. So yeah. All right. So if you watched all the way in, you're awesome. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it.
Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.